Gay faggots, ego bangs are gay.
Hello everybody and welcome to my little corner of the internet. Today's video is just a update on that guy Jacob Yerkes. He's the incel I made a video about a couple of weeks ago. If you haven't seen it, I'll put a link to it in the description, but you may have seen it anyway. Many other channels covered it, much bigger ones than this. It's all over TikTok, Twitter, everything. But if you don't know and you can't be bothered to watch it, basically Jacob Yerkes is this guy. He decided that in order to win the affections of the woman that he claims to love, he was going to play her a song, show up to her work and play her a song that he had written. When she wasn't into that and ran away, he chased her down the street, where she ran to her father, who then called Jacob and threatened him. Jacob then called the police in order to report the father for threatening him for chasing his daughter. The police advised that he not chase women, and in the video, which this guy filmed himself and uploaded onto YouTube, he said some wild things, including that all women are crazy, most women are into... Can I even say it on here? Begins with an R, ends in ape, fantasies, and that this woman in particular should do porn. Oh, and by the way, she's fucking gay, but he was going to turn her straight with his lovely, lovely beard. Anyway, since I made that video, there's been a couple of updates. Number one, he is from Tennessee, which some people weren't sure of, but yes, he is from Tennessee. Number two, the main one, he has indeed been arrested. His Twitter account, which we can see here, is still active with the 388 followers. And he's been active on there since that video was posted. Oh, by the way, his YouTube channel, he's removed the content, or YouTube has. He does, however, now have 866 subscribers, which I think is like 500 more than when I made the last video. And hundreds more than mine. Just saying, what the fuck? But anyway, he himself has only posted one update since then, which is this tweet here, which says, "A gentleman goes to the law before revealing his beast to another man. Even her own dad couldn't control his beast." What the fuck does that even mean? Also, you're not a gentleman. Like, picture in your head what you imagine a gentleman to be. Most of you, including myself, probably picturing someone that looks and acts a bit like Henry Cavill. Not this fucking thing. The craziest part is 12 people liked this tweet. But it also got hundreds of replies, including this one, which is from the Facebook of the... Now, is this Loudon or Loudon? I'm going to say Loudon, but if I'm wrong, just correct me and I apologize. Loudon County Sheriff's Office, Tennessee. And they say, subject in custody following social media threats. Lenoir City, Tennessee, on November 2nd, 2022, the Lenoir City Police Department launched an investigation on Jacob Yerkes regarding threats he was making towards a former co-worker. During the investigation, it was determined that Mr. Yerkes was making unsolicited contact with co-worker. It was further found that he was posting on several social media sites, including YouTube, making threats of violence. These social media threats garnished national attention, international actually, that led to the Loudoun County Sheriff's Office becoming involved, as well as the Federal Bureau of Investigation's Joint Terrorism Task Force. Wow, the feds are after him as well now. Christ, they're involved. Today, the Lenoir City Police Department and Loudoun County Sheriff's Office were able to successfully take Mr. Yerkes into custody on charges of aggravated stalking and harassment. This is an ongoing investigation and more charges are possible. There is no additional threat to the public at this time. So, yeah, he has indeed been arrested and charged, it would seem, which is good. I mean, how long... What was he actually charged with? Aggravated stalking and harassment. I mean, that's not life in jail, is it? And like I said before, you know, without therapy, that guy's going to do some serious damage. First response, wait, they actually did something? Wow. This is what an incel looks like. Someone replies here, she doesn't need to hear your song. She doesn't want to hear your song. She ran away from you and you chased her. You need to take a hint, move on and get professional help ASAP. Yeah, exactly, all that. Also, in the previous video, I went on his Twitter page and he's posted his music. He makes his own music and I didn't play any of it because I think at the time when I just found out about this and I just didn't want to give it any airtime, even though not that many people watch, but I was like, I don't want this guy's music getting out there. I have heard it since, and it's kind of worth playing. Not for a good reason. So this is... I don't know if this is the track that he wrote for her to try and woo her. It's called Kinetic Energy. And luckily there's only 39 seconds of it. But just pause for a moment and just, if you haven't heard this, try and imagine what you think this is going to sound like.
Cast fire spell to the moon to the top and grow! All elements coming together now! Whoa! Feel the wrath of the wind!
Wow. I mean, if that doesn't get you wet. I can't believe that didn't turn the lesbian straight. It's fucking dreadful. There's some more here. Oh, hang on.
Trump is a rapist and should be
Okay. The song's actually called Don't Grab Her by the Pussy. Fuck knows. Is there any more?
The direction of correction. Ego bangs are the gay faggots. Ego bangs are the gay faggots. Ego bangs are the gay faggots. Ego bangs are the gay faggots.
Oh my god, the falsetto. I need to. Hang on.
Ego bangs are the gay faggots. Ego bangs are the gay faggots. Ego bangs are the gay faggots.
I was not expecting that. I hadn't heard that one before. Garbage music for garbage humans. That was horrendous. But remember, he said he's going to be a famous DJ one day. So, but there we have his mugshot. This is from pinknews.co.uk. Delusional incel who stalked a woman believed to be an LGBTQ plus in a bid to get her to be straight has been arrested and named as Jacob Yerkes. Yeah, that's one of the craziest things about all of this is that the woman is gay, by all accounts. The news also made it to the Daily Mail, the Mail Online. Again, same thing. Tennessee cops arrest delusional incel for stalking his female co-worker after he filmed himself telling officers he chased her down the street because she is crazy and is into LGBTQ's shit after she rejected his advances. But yeah, just a little update on what's happened with old Jakey boy. There is a bunch of videos out there that people have done on him by, actual professional content creators who have more time to look into this stuff. That Penguins, he did a pretty good one. And I think Hassan Piker covered it. But yeah, there's plenty out there on this guy. He's more famous now than what he'd ever hoped to be. Well, he hoped to be famous for DJing, but I don't think that's ever going to happen now. Especially after listening to that shit. Anyway, did I say subscribe? I don't know. See you later and have a nice day.